good evening, and welcome to the Angel Connection. I'm Teri Angel, and I'm here with my beautiful co-host, Monserrat. Hello, hello.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. Happy to be back and be here.
Oh, yes, right. It's so good to be here with you. I love connecting, and I love the audience that we have are just so amazing. And we love ministering to you in this way, seeing what the angels have to say, if they have a message for you, anything that you all want to know. If you need an answer to something, then just ask that question and we'll go from there. Tonight's going to be a little shorter version that we have been doing because we both have obligations and we need to end the show by about quarter till. So we're going to jump right in. I want to say hello to Prachetta and to Zelly. Thank you both for being here. So let's get to the first person, and that would be Prachetta. I see you, darling. And do you have a question for us, or did you just want to know what the angels have for you? And the same thing, as we call your name, go ahead and type that in the comments and let us know. So, Monsi, I see that we have quite a few people jumping in already.
Oh, yeah. Now I could see them now. We have, hi, Pachena. Hi, everybody. I can't see you right now, but welcome. On my side, I could see Isbeth is already here. Lupita Chavez is here. Saori, Margarita, Blanca Vivas. Welcome, welcome, bienvenidas. Gracias por estar aquí. Karina Digon is here. So let's see what do they have for Pachera first.
Yes, and Prachetta says, can we get a message for my friend Abha's dad? And his name, I'm pretty sure I remember it correctly, is Ashok. Ashok. And we've been praying for him. So let's see if we can get a message through for Prachetta for her friend.
And what is his name?
Ashok. Ashok. Ashok Kumar Huja.
Well, I'm going to describe the person that I'm seeing. He's dressed in gray. He has a little bit of long hair, not super long, just like a little bit, something like around here, black hair. That's the person I'm seeing. He's saying, hi, I miss you too. He's saying, I miss you. And I'm almost all day with you, almost all the time. I'm around you. He speaks really fast. He's saying that he knows that they could feel him, but they're thinking if it is, if it's not. He's saying, but I'm there. He's saying something about a question. Is that question that you have in your head? He say yes. He's not saying the question, but he's referring about a question, and that the answer is yes. I see him happy. I see him like dancing, like moving. I don't know if the message resonates with Pachera.
Well, when I tuned in this morning, I saw that he's in waiting. It's like he's waiting on something. And I feel like there's an energy that's holding him back. So I'm still getting that. And when you say he had a question, or there was a question that needed to be answered, that was what I was feeling also, was there are people that are just still holding on to his energy. But he has, Cheta, I think, said he has deteriorated since this morning even. So I believe that he's already not in his body anymore. I think his spirit is already seeing that other side, seeing beyond the veil. That was what I felt, and I still feel that way. I still feel like he knows that the human body is just a human body. It's not the true him, and he's going to be bringing more of his energy in a big way from spirit.
I don't know how he passed away, what happened, but I feel a lot of pressure in my head.
Yeah, he's not passed yet.
Oh no,
He's
he's not passed yet.
unconscious. Yeah, he's
I have
unconscious.
I feel like pressure in my head, like it hurts. All this part.
Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, a lot of upper body, just feeling all of the pain right now, and feeling everything that's happening to him, but knowing that he's no longer there. He's no longer in that body. He's unconscious, so they're not able to get any communication from him other than through the spirit. And I feel like that's what he's doing, is communicating more through the spirit. So Pachetta, stay strong. She said he has dementia and Parkinson's. So yes, that makes sense. So Pachetta will keep you and your friend lifted up, and thank you. Thank you for being with us. So much love. Okay, and she says, thanks so much. All right. So who is next?
Let me see, who do we have here? Who do you want to pick, Teri?
I see Lupita.
Lupita Chavez?
Yes.
Okay. Lupita, tienes que pedir lo que realmente quieres. Vienen buenas noticias para ti. Contigo está Arcángel Gabriel, la Virgen María. Pero hay que concentrarte y enfocarte en lo que realmente quieres. She needs to concentrate and think what she really wants. With her is Archangel Gabriel and our Mother Mary. But he keeps saying that she really needs to ask for what she really, really wants. To be focusing on what is going to be better for her. To be honest with herself and ask what she really wants. That's what I have for Lupita.
Yeah, I was getting clarity. I was getting that it's almost like she's looking through a veil, that there's something blocking what she's not willing to look at. So it's just turning inward to yourself and allowing yourself to hear when you put your requests out there or ask your questions. You have to be still and listen. So this is the time for you to do that. Just be still and listen for the answer.
Lupita, te dice Teri que ella siente también, ella ve que necesitas más claridad, concentrarte en lo que realmente quieres, en lo que te va a ayudar a sentirte mejor, pero sobre todo en la claridad. That was for Lupita.
Yes.
And then we go with because I see only emojis.
We have Karina Dijon.
Okay, Karina Digon. A Karina Digon. Karina, tienes que abrir más el corazón al amor. Eres una persona muy sensible. Tienes que sentir la energía del corazón. Cuando abres tu corazón, vas a poder tener una mejor conexión y tu sensibilidad la vas a poder transformar para que te ayude a subir tu vibración, a ser una persona que de tu sensibilidad, pueda sacar la creatividad. To Karina, they're letting her know that she needs to open her heart to get a better connection, to connect better with them and with other people. She's a really sensitive person, but being really sensitive, it could give her a lot and unlimited ideas to create things that she needs, that it would help her to keep growing strong, to keep learning, and to help others too. That's what I see for Karina.
Yeah, I just saw, I don't know why, but the angels gave me the image of a ball. It's like she's bouncing the ball, like kind of like a basketball. And it's a learning thing that she's doing. And like with every bounce, there's more coming up inside of her. She's clearing energy. So the bouncing of the ball is moving. It's movement inside. The ball is bouncing on the outside, but the movement, energy movement's happening on the inside. And she's seeking as she cleanses, there's more that comes up and more questions. She's got more questions than she does answers right now. So as she keeps bouncing that ball and moving the energy inside of her, her mentor is going to show up for her. Someone is going to come forward for her to ask those questions to and receive the inspiration and the thought of what she needs next in her life.
Karina, te dice Terry que ella puede ver una pelota. A ella le enseñan una pelota que rebota como si fuera de básquetbol, una pelota así que está rebotando, porque tienes muchas preguntas y pocas respuestas. Entonces te dicen que va a llegar alguien a tu vida que te va a venir a ayudar a que sigas creciendo, a que sigas aprendiendo y te va a venir a contestar esas preguntas que tú tienes en su dado momento. Eso fue para Karina Digón. That was for Karin. And then who else do we have? Let's see.
We have Blanca Vivas.
Blanca Viva. Okay, let's go with Blanca. Blanca, tienes que aprender a aceptar que te mereces la felicidad, mereces la salud, mereces el amor. La Virgen María está contigo, Arcángel Gabriel también. Te están mandando la ayuda que necesitas. Va llegando poco a poco para que tú lo vayas comprendiendo mejor. mi querida Blanca. To Blanca, they're letting her know that she deserves to be happy. She deserves help. She deserves love, to be loved. Archangel Gabriel is with her. He is bringing her all the help that she needs in different ways. So it's good to accept that we deserve to be happy, that you deserve to be loved, and the perfect health for you, you deserve it too. That's what I have for Blanca.
I got an image of a chalkboard, and she's writing on that chalkboard. So I don't know if you are a teacher or if what you're doing is just making a list of the things that you're wanting to manifest in your life, but somehow you're writing something up on a board where you can see it very clearly. And they're wanting you to keep going with your trust and with your belief that those things that you're calling to you are going to come to you. You will manifest them, and just to be strong in your belief in that, and it is coming to you.
Blanca te dice Teri que a ella le muestran que estás escribiendo en un pizarrón, que estás escribiendo como ya sea cosas o frases para ti, o como que estás escribiendo algo. Te dice que es porque tienes que es como si estuvieras haciendo una lista de lo que quieres hacer o de lo que tienes pensado hacer. Entonces, ellos te van a ayudar, te van a mandar a la gente correcta, a las personas apropiadas para que puedas cumplir con esa lista. That was for Blanca. And then we have right here, Teri, I see Suzanne Miller.
Suzanne.
Suzanne, I'm sorry. What did I say? Suzanne. I'm sorry, I changed your name.
I love the way you said it.
I get
Suzanne,
confused between my English and my Spanish. Sometimes I read in Spanish and thinking in English. I'm sorry.
Right, all right. So Suzanne wants to know if you have a message for her.
You have to really pay attention to your dreams. They're talking to you in your dreams because they want you to keep learning. They want you to transmit the message too. Archangel Gabriel is with you. He's saying, I'm trying to guide you so you could learn more. So pay attention to my messages that I'm giving you while you're sleeping. I could see her sleeping on the right side of the bed, facing the right side, and I could see Archangel Gabriel there standing up next to her, showing her in her dreams what she needs to do or what she needs to learn. And he's saying, listen to the voice of the love. A Suzanne le dicen que Arcángel Gabriel está con ella. Me la muestran que está acostada en su cama del lado derecho. Y que Arcángel Gabriel le muestra en sueños lo que ella tiene que hacer, lo que ella tiene que aprender. Para que ella pueda seguir creciendo, le dice, escucha la voz del amor. Eso es lo que le dicen a Susana.
And what I got, Suzanne, was a drum. You were beating a drum, but it was like out of rhythm. You weren't paying attention enough to what your hands were doing. So sometimes they were like not making such a great rhythm with the drum. And what they're saying is to pay closer attention to detail, because in the detail, then you know that one hand will move and then the other hand will move, and then it'll automatically take over from there. So, not trying to force anything. That's a big message for you right now, to just allow things to come through and to um, to accept what's coming in as the energy, because it can be kind of overwhelming, and the time can be kind of flaky. We've all been noticing that, but it feels like there's something about the timing as well as you're beating that drum. So just a few things there for you to pay attention to. Pay attention to messages that come through and what the detail is, like the one that Monsi gave you. Pay attention to the detail of the messages and keep going forward and get that rhythm going. You need to get back into rhythm, whether that means taking that time for meditation to center and balance yourself, and then you'll hear the heartbeat of Mother Earth, and that will keep you in the rhythm with what you have going on in your life. There's a lot going on, so just slow down, smell the daisies, and enjoy the ride.
That's beautiful. Terry lo que miró fue que a ella le enseñaron un tambor, pero sin ritmo, o sea, como solamente tocando sin ritmo. Y le dice que tiene que poner mucha atención, enfocarse, poner atención en lo que yo le dije de los sueños, para que ella los pueda recibir y de ahí pueda ella seguir aprendiendo, para que no pierda el ritmo y se pueda concentrar en lo que realmente necesita hacer. Beautiful messages.
Yes. And she says, thank you, love you both.
She said, thank you.
Thank you, Suzanne.
It's a pleasure. Let me see. We have right here who's saying, hola. I see Juan Maya.
Mhm.
I'm going to let you, beautiful Terry, give her the message. And then you go first.
Is one a male or female?
Mel, Juan
One.
Maya.
Okay. See what the angels have for you, one. Hmm. One, they're showing me a schedule, like an appointment book schedule. And in that schedule, I see you writing in on these dates some messages and things that you want to do, but for some reason you're holding back. There's something holding you from stepping into your true path, that which you need to be following. And I'm not sure what the barrier is, what's keeping you back. There's a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of not feeling worthy or adequate to do that which you know is your path to do. And I'm hearing Archangel Michael say that you wouldn't be given these tasks to do if you weren't up to it. They will never give you more on your plate than what you can handle. And what you have had to go through and the difficulties that you have struggled with, that it's time to look at that as what was, and you no longer live there. So if you are constantly going back into the past or fretting and being anxious over the future, you're not paying attention to the now moment. And in that now moment, you'll have more clarity about your path and what things are on your plate to do. So your schedule is going to be filled with wonderful things. You just need to let go of all those limits you're placing on yourself. Stop placing limits and start stepping into your path. And that's their message they have for you.
That's beautiful. A Juan le dicen que lo ve escribiendo en un, como en un, ay, ¿cómo les puedo decir? ¿Cuál será la palabra en español? Como en una agenda, ordenando su día, sus tareas, lo va escribiendo y le dice que hay algo que lo detiene hacia atrás, hacia el pasado, que no lo deja, que lo tiene como con ansiedad, que lo tiene que soltar. Pues Arcángel Miguel está contigo y te dice que nunca te va a dar Dios algo más o una tarea con la que tú no puedas. Simplemente tienes que tener paciencia, es cuestión de tiempo para que tú recibas lo que realmente te mereces. De mi lado, yo también veo, me dicen casi algo similar, es cuestión de tiempo, déjate llevar, no te estreses, no tengas, no seas impaciente, que lleves un diario donde puedas escribir lo que sueñas, lo que sientes, lo que piensas, para que tengas una mejor conexión con los ángeles y con Dios, donde puedas expresar tus sentimientos, lo puedas soltar, lo puedas dejar ir, para que poco a poco vayas mejorando, vayas creciendo y aprendiendo. On my side, when you were talking, I was getting the message too, that it's just about time. Be patient. Just feel free. Don't hold things that you don't need to hold. Just let it go in a grateful way and in a lovely way. Let everything go. And also they want him to write everything, like in a journey. Write what you dream, how you feel, like talking to a friend, but in a journey. So that will be your tool right now at this moment for you to receive the divine guidance that you need. But they keep saying to let it go. It's just time. With the time, everything will flow. That's what I get for Juan. Beautiful message.
Yes.
And let me see who else we have. I don't see. He's saying thank you.
You're so welcome, Juan.
He's saying thank you. Who else do you want? You wanna, or do you see Teri?
There's Lorraine, Lorein, Lorraine Saez Molina. Do you see that one?
I don't see Lorraine, but it's okay.
Lorraine, let us know if you're still here, please, and we will pull this message in for you from the angels. I just felt them give her a big hug. It was just like, we're just going to go love her. Like there's so much of a need to be held right now and nurtured. I don't know what you're going through, Lorraine, but whatever it is, just feel that big hug that came through. It was like a big wave that came through and just put its arms around you and said, it's okay. Whatever it is, it's okay. And know that you're not alone. And that's what I felt. I just felt like you needed to receive that message.
I don't see Lorraine. The one that I was seeing, it was Monsi Mendez.
Mhm.
I was gonna say my name, Monse. It's funny how we almost have the same name, but
Yeah,
no, and the same
right?
last name.
Yeah.
I don't see Lorraine. Do you see Lorraine?
Mhm. Yeah, she had her hand raised also. Yeah, I don't, she hasn't responded, but
No,
I know that they have gone to her. I know the angels have put their arms around her. And there's a reason that she just needs nurturing right now, whatever that is.
let
Just
me see,
accept it.
Lorraine. What do I have for you, beautiful Lorraine? He's saying, listen to the voice of the love so you could be guided. Let go everything that you don't need. They want her the same thing, to write like a journal so she could feel free and better. Time. Time will give you the answer. And also the law of attraction. If you think positive, positive things will happen. If you keep thinking negative, well, we know what happened. But just be positive, Lorraine. We love you. Everybody loves you. You're loved. You're not alone. We are here to help you. You don't really need to see us, but you could feel us. And we're here with you. I have that for Lorraine. A
Yeah,
Lorraine le dijeron,
I
sorry,
think that
sir.
was I think that was for quite a few people too, don't you, Muncie?
Mm-hmm.
That message of you're not alone.
No.
And if you're feeling a heaviness and you're feeling that tug that you need something, look inside because the angels
Mm-hmm.
are helping you to see your beauty and your magnificence.
Yes, and that we don't really need to see them physically to know they're there.
Mhm.
A Lorraine, el mensaje que le acabo de dar, le dicen que no está sola y no solamente fue para ella, sino creo que para todos, que no está sola, que no es necesario verlos físicamente para saber que están ahí con nosotros, que simplemente cierren sus ojos y sientan su energía, los sientan a ellos. A escribir nos mandan a todos, a escribir un diario, a escribir lo que sienten, sus sentimientos. Escríbanlo porque tal vez en ese momento no vean el mensaje que tiene, pero después de un rato lo van a comprender. I was telling them about the journey, that maybe at the moment when we're writing, it happens sometimes, you're getting a message and you don't understand it because you just write it down. But then later on, when you relax, calm, if you read it again, then you will receive the message.
Absolutely. I think we have time for one more.
Who you want to pick? I have emojis here. Kisses, hugs. Beautiful emojis.
I think we should go with Monsi.
With Monty? You
She's
see
been
Monty
with
now.
us. Yeah, she's been with us and asking for our attention. So let's go with Monsi.
Okay, Monty.
The angels are being really funny today. They just showed a happy little elf just dancing around and trying to get your attention, Monsi. They're trying to get more focus from you. They're saying that this little elf is dancing because your attention is jumping from one thing to another, and you're not sitting with yourself enough to get some focus going in your life. So it's time, just as some have received that message already, it's time to sit and listen and write it down. Write it down in a journal. That's one of the best ways for getting more focus and more direction in your life. And that's what you're looking for. You're looking for direction. But stop looking in all those places and look inside and see what comes through for you.
For Monsi, what I see, um, to keep going, continue, be grateful, be you. Don't try to be somebody that you're not just to make people happy. No, accept yourself the way you are. You're unique. You're beautiful the way you are. So be proud of it. The same as Terry, what Terry was telling you, you need to be away for certain time. You need time for you, time to meditate, pray, talk, a time for you alone because you are ready. And they're also telling you that everything is being in a way, is happening this way. So you could also share what you have because you know you have something to share with others. Just be grateful and keep going because they're guiding you and they're with you. A Monsi le dicen que tiene que seguir adelante, también Trevor le dijo, tiene que seguir adelante. A ella le enseñaron un elf que estaba moviéndose de un lado a otro, muy inquieto, pero que necesita tomar tiempo para enfocarse en lo que realmente necesita aprender, en lo que necesita también empezar a compartir con las demás personas. Ahí entró mi mensaje también. Tiene que enfocarse, alejarse, tomar un tiempo para ella, para meditar, para leer, para rezar, para orar, como ella le quiera llamar, pero un tiempo para ella, para que ella se acepte como es, se quiera como es, porque no podemos tratar de ser otras personas para que otras personas nos quieran. Uno es auténtico, uno es bello como Dios nos hizo y las personas que realmente nos quieran nos van a aceptar como somos y no nos van a querer cambiar. No se van a querer o no se van a molestar por cosas que digamos, cosas que nos expresemos, que sea nuestra manera de ser de cada quien. Tienen que querernos como somos. Si no nos quieren como somos, si quieren cambiarnos en algo, entonces no es amor sincero. I was telling them that if other people wants to or tell us to change something or they don't like something about us, that means maybe that they're not really love us. Because if they really love us and if we say something or if we act in a way that they can understand and they get offensive or they're telling us, trying to tell us you need to change this way, maybe they're not honest. Maybe they're just on their way to teach us something and then we will be separating different ways. But everything is learning.
We are always learning and growing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what beautiful messages today. And apologies for the shortness of this show, but just know that when one person gets a message, that same message can apply to
It's for
others.
different people. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In this case, I think it was for all of us too, because sometimes we do worry what other people think, or you start worrying, did I say something, that I did something, and then you finally understand, like, wait, we are unique, we are different, and that's the way we are. We can change it just to make people happy, because those people, they're not going to be always with us. They're going to come and go and leave us something beautiful either to learn, like you say, we're always learning, or maybe we are going to be there in just in certain time and they weren't going to leave.
Mhm.
So at least we could give them something positive. That's what I always say. At least just when it's my time to leave, whatever I have to leave, either to the other side or if I just gonna move somewhere else, just remember me by teaching you or telling you something nice, something that help you feel better.
Mhm.
And I think that's the way that most of the people wants to be remembered.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So thank you all for being here. We love you so much, and we will see you next week. And we'll hopefully be able to do a full show next week. We'll plan on that. So thank you so much. So much love to all of you.
Muchas
Monse, thank
gracias a
you.
todas. Que tengan muy bonita tarde. Una disculpa porque pues hoy pues tenemos cosas que hacer las dos. No podemos alargarnos tanto tiempo, pero esperemos que la próxima semana podamos hacer un show completo y más largo para dar muchos más mensajes. Pero muchas gracias a todos.
Thank you, Monse, for your
Thank you,
time.
Teri.
So much love to you.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.